Just arrived over here at 100 Oaks. I plan on going to Ulta, and it's kind of crazy out here today because it is the tax-free holiday here in Tennessee since it's the whole back-to-school time. But I'm going to try to head over to Ulta, and then I kind of want to go to TJ Maxx, but that's all the way back that way, and that's kind of a long walk. So, complaining. But I might brave the heat because it is kind of toasty here today. It's been really cold lately, but today it's back up to being toasty again. And I'm actually over at the part where Michael's is. I might stop by Michael's, but I don't know. I really don't feel like going in there, but I kind of want to. But anyway, so Ulta is the big plan. So, and I should go to TJ Maxx. I have a gift card for there, so this is going to be I don't know. Alrighty, so I did manage to go into Michael's, and then I did go to TJ Maxx, and I didn't really find anything at either place, but at Ulta, I did find something I was looking for. I came across it one evening at Walmart with Sir Honey Bunny, and I looked into it because I thought it was super gimmicky, but it seems to be getting good reviews. Both of them do. I got the Illumask. At least I think that's how it's pronounced, which I don't know because it makes me think of the cosmetic brand, which I think that's also pronounced Illumask. But I guess it's Illumask. But anyway, this is the acne one, and they have the anti-aging one, which was really what I was going for. But I wanted both of them, and I guess I'll talk more about this later because I kind of want to get away from here now. But yeah, but this is what I got at Ulta, and you can use your $3.50 off coupon on this item, so because that pretty much covers the sales tax. And it's funny that I speak of sales tax because we currently have the sales tax holiday, but that doesn't apply for cosmetics and beauty items, of course. It's only for stuff that's really required for school, like clothes and school supplies and like computers and printers and all that jazz. And shoes. And I'm so grateful that I am not having to work this holiday. Yes! Yeah, I've worked plenty of these little holidays. Well, not plenty because they've only been doing it for a few years and I've only been working for a few years, but still, I'm very grateful to not be working during this time. So, especially in a clothing and shoe type environment. Oh, such a relief. But bless all these employees who are having to deal with this right now. Yeah, so I'm gonna head on out of here. And another thing before I said I'm gonna head on out of here, I bought a little car tripod thing for my windshield, and I have my little attachment for this camera because this camera doesn't have the typical little adapter on it, so you have to have a special adapter thing, and it's slanted, so it sits at a funny angle anyway. But this little windshield tripod thingy majigger, it's good quality and everything, but when I put it on my windshield, the camera angles down. No matter how I adjust it, the camera looks down, and when I put it on the window, well, the way my camera sits, it still looks down. So I'm kind of bummed because I was gonna like videotape while driving around, but because this would have been a safe way of doing so. But yeah, so much for that. But I'll find another way to use this thing so that my money won't have gone to waste. But it's super cheap anyway, so it's not like it was like I'm out anything much really. Yeah. So okay, I'm leaving now. Okay, I'm being really bad right now, but it is Friday afternoon, like just a few minutes after 3 o'clock. I am stuck in traffic on Thompson Lane. I should have gone the other way, but I was thinking, hey, it might be a little bit quicker to go this way, but gee, Friday afternoon, regardless of the time, you're going to be stuck in traffic in Nashville. Oh, I hate this. So, yeah, it's too late to turn back now. So at least we're kind of moving. Slowly, but we're moving. But this is atrocious for this point and this time of the day normally. And right here is Performance Studios. It's a costume store. However, the crazy thing is, during Halloween time, I guess it's all year long, but it kind of got us because it was Halloween time, like just a few weeks before Halloween. We came here at, well, on a Saturday, and it was like it was 3 o'clock. It was like 2:45 on a Saturday, or 2:50, and we were turned away as we were trying to go into the store. Like, there's a guy out in the parking lot, an employee, and he's like, no, we close at 3. So, yeah, for a business that's, you know, their business is costumes, and during that time where costumes are like a big thing, their business hours are kind of lame. Note to self, I need to check this place out sometime, Arts and Antiques. Now, this is really stupid of me to be filming while driving. I don't ever do this. This is like my first time doing this, but, yeah. We gotta do stupid things every now and then, don't we? Okay, so that traffic wasn't super bad. It's probably quicker than it would be if I was on Harding Place right now. I'd probably be at a standstill for certain, at least probably about 3/4 of a mile back from the lights. So, we're okay, hopefully, unless it's just totally crowded ahead, which that would be bad. So there's like hardly no traffic back down that way. That's typically my life. Yeah, and that's normally where traffic would be, way back, coming towards that way. Yeah, but so much for that. Oh well. Still made pretty good time, so whatever. Hey everybody, so I've got little Tukey here with me right now, and we're going to try to do a video in this location. This is her room, and I'm in her chair, and yeah. I was filming while I was over at 100 Oaks, kind of sort of in the parking lot. There goes the rooster again. And so as I was going on, I was filming a little bit too, and yeah, so I don't know where I'm going with that thought. This cat's looking at me like, what is going on? There's so much going on right now. Okay, but as I was driving home, got in traffic, decided to film, and I don't normally film. I'm one of those drivers where I have to have both hands on the steering wheel for the most part. I don't feel comfortable with one hand off the steering wheel. So filming while driving was kind of daring for me, and it's bad. It's bad unless you're like super comfortable, but it's bad. It's best texting and talking on the cell phone, so be careful. Though I'm kind of scared to say that because there are some great vloggers out there who can text, or not text and drive, who can film and drive, and if you can, good, awesome, and I'll shut up now. Come on, Tukey. So anyway, good girl. She works on command. So anyway, I've already shown what I purchased at Ulta, and kitty. Okay, so I showed that I purchased this at Ulta, the Illumask, and it is the one for acne. It's the anti-acne light therapy mask, and I can't remember if I told the backstory or not, but anyway, saw it at Walmart, wanted the anti-aging one, looked them up, found great reviews for both, so I decided I'd start with the anti-acne one first since I have acne, and yeah, might as well go with that one. I want both of them anyway, so gonna do this one first. And the way this works is that it's designed so that it only works for 30 treatments. Like each time you press the button, it has a little countdown thingy, and it starts with 30 and then goes down to 1. And so these, yeah. So I'm going to use this whenever I start using it. I'll use it every night, and then ultimately, when you get down to the very last treatment, that is your last treatment, and you're supposed to go out and buy another mask. Well, there are ways around that, people. There are clever ways to get around that. So there are videos out there how you can like go into the remote, remove the batteries, replace the batteries, and wire it. I want to say hot wire, but I'm not sure if that's right. But anyway, you can do a little finagling to get it to reset to 30 and start all over again. So never fear, you can reuse this. And they say, like, apparently the company says that even if you do that, the lights are weak and that they don't have the strength that they had. It's LED lights. So Honey Bunny and I were talking about it, and he's the brainiac with all the electronic stuff and whatnot, and he's like, yeah, LED lights can last hundreds of thousands of hours or something like that, so there should be no reason why these lights won't still be effective time and time and time and time again. There's the phone. But yeah, so there should be a logical way around that, and like I just said. Anyway, so I'm going to start out with this one, and I'm not going to start out with it quite yet. We're supposed to be going to Florida actually 2 weeks from today. Hopefully, if our reservations ever get made. If they don't, then we got a problem. Yeah, so after I get back from Florida, I plan on doing this, and the cat is staying in her litter box. Yeah, so it won't be until like the later portion of the month when I start this, because I'm afraid if I do it during the time I'm at Florida with there being a lot of sun, I mean, I plan on wearing sunscreen anyway, but I mean, just the extra exposure to the sun that I'll have during that, I'd rather wait till after. And that way I've got all my extra sun exposure out of the way and work on repairing my skin and whatnot. But on the topic of repairing skin, I did some research. Well, actually, my hair is a mess. Excuse me. I came across, I don't even know how I came across it, but basically I came across information about repairing indented, pitted, boxcar, rolling, ice pick, whatever you want to call them, acne scars. Basically the scars that go inward, because that's what a majority of my face is covered in, are pitted scars. And I've always heard that collagen is one of those key factors that helps to repair that, and I guess I don't have a lot, I don't know. I just say, So there's information that I came across about MSM. I wasn't really familiar with it, but apparently it's some form of sulfur that does naturally occur in your body, but apparently we don't get enough of it these days. And this will help with, I guess, with regenerating collagen, which helps your skin. And this has worked for some people who have pitted scarring. So it's supposed to be really good for you regardless. It's supposed to help out if you have joint pain, if you have like arthritis. It's supposed to help out with your skin, with collagen, with your hair and nails, which I assume that kind of closely relates. And I imagine because of the joint pain and arthritis that has a lot to do with, I don't know, do we have collagen? Because I know collagen is kind of elastic. Anyway, it's supposed to do a lot of stuff, and it's supposed to like also boost your immune system, which is always something extra good to have. But yeah, so I got these, and it's 1,000 milligrams, which I guess is like 1 gram per caplet, and these things are huge. Like, I cut mine in half. I decided to start out with half a pill because apparently, like, it cleanses your body out. It detoxifies your body, and during that process, if you take too much, you're going to have the runs. So I decided to start with half of a pill, and I have a hard time swallowing pills. So I almost couldn't swallow it, so I might actually have to cut it down again, like make them into 4s and do that. But anyway, so I'm going to start off taking like a full pill a day, and then I might increase it to 2, so that I'm getting like 2,000 milligrams or 2 grams worth of it. I've heard that usually about 3 grams is a good mid-level point to be taking for various reasons, but whatever. Gonna try this out and see how this does. So that's that. So I'm really hoping that by the end of the year my skin will be in much better shape, and not like the texture of a golf ball. That would be wonderful if my skin no longer looked like a golf ball. So I'll try to keep everybody updated on that, and we'll see how that all works out. And hopefully there will be a lot of improvement. It'd be great if there's some improvement. I probably shouldn't have too much hope, but hey, what's life without hope? So, I think the cat's mad because I've taken over her chair. But anyway, so that's all for now, and yeah, I'll try to make updates about all this, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. So thank you for watching.